Alright guys, welcome back to another video with me, Kevin. This time we're back on our Edinburgh City career mode. As well as being back, so is Charles Cook. He's finally back after a 7-month, 8-month injury. We've got quite a rotated team out for this Dundee game at home. As we've got the European fixtures up ahead. I think it's Genk up first right after this. It's Charles Cook. Charles Cook, he cuts it back on Jakubiak on the turn. And Charles Cook's returned to action, and he's already back in the assist charts. He was injured for a large part at the end of last season, and he still got the top assist in the league. And he's starting right where he left off, helping get us those goals. Lays it off to Jakubiak, and he just takes it on. He turns, it's a good finish, as he puts us 1-0 up against his former club. Charles Cook, he's running right through. Charles Cook. Can he get himself a goal? Oh, he just has it right at the keeper. However, Jakubiak follows up as the rebounds goes further out into the box. No man closed them down. And our number 10's got a double today. He's into the second half. Jakubiak's double being the difference. Charles Cook showing his quality. He still went down 3 or 4 ratings during his injury, which I feel has been so harsh from the game. Hopefully he gains that back and gains that assist chart back. It's Baffunta. Baffunta, he plays it into Charles Cook. Charles Cook, oh, he just couldn't put it in. Brandon Barker, he dinks it on to Charles Cook. And Charles Cook gets a goal on his first game back. He's got goals and assists. You love to see it. Hopefully this is a sign of things to continue. He's got a lot of competition in that cam position. You know, you got Jamie Walker, the experienced player that we brought in when he was injured. Our marquee signing with the money we got for Clark. We're spending just a little bit of that, the teeniest bit of that, on Taylor Richards, who's obviously a lot higher rated than Charles Cook. But if he puts up the performances, should I say, you know, he's got a chance. Full time, 3-0, good result. We now head into a European tie, our first group stage match in Europe of the series. The Edinburgh City boys are ready. It's arguably one of the biggest games in our series history of our club here. We've had a Scottish Cup final, we've had European qualifiers against the likes of Basel away, and now we're into the group stage. This is the lot that will be hopefully making history in a historic win away in Belgium. We're hoping the marquee man Richards there is hopefully the difference maker. But let's see who steps up, and will the captain play his part, especially between the sticks. Now let's get ready for kickoff. And it's started. Brandon Barker, he's got down that wing. Brandon Barker's in behind Ellie Doors. Can we get something, Ellie? Oh! And it's right from the start. Brandon Barker, right from kickoff. He went right down the left wing. He cuts it back. And Genk have been caught out early. That may be the quickest goal we've scored in this whole series. And it's came at a massive moment. Brandon Barker using his, his just electric pace. And that's why we signed Kanga as a replacement for Clark. A man who knows where the back of the net is. It didn't take him long to get his first group stage goal. And well done to the two of them. Brilliant work from Brandon Barker. Makes it easy for Wilfred Kanga to get his second European goal when you count the qualifiers. Let's hope we push on and get a win in Belgium. It's Abu Kouassi. Ito, and Conor Hazard makes the save. You'll probably have to make a fair few of them today, Mr. Captain. It's a ball into the box. Thompson heads it away. It's McKenzie. It takes a touch there. Inouye. Inouye on the break. Can Inouye try and make it 2-0 early doors? Can we put them away early? Oh, it's a big save from the number 30, the goalkeeper for Genk. Corner taken short. Inouye towards the back post. It's Doyle. Doyle makes it 2 inside 15 minutes. Away in Belgium. It's the best start we could have hoped for. And the young English centre half that we got on a free. I believe he was at Sunderland before we got him from free agents. He's just found space in that box. And he's managed to get away from his man. I believe it's the number 16. It may have been Abu Kouassi, the former Celtic man. And he's put that header truly in the back of the net, giving the keeper no chance. And we're 2-0 up against probably the team that we're challenging that third place for. But if we're playing like this against all the teams, I'm sure Nice and Leicester will both have a very tough game on their hands. It's a Kouassi. It's number 11 on the spin, and Conor Hazard puts out for a corner. We've been caught here, we've got to try and slow down this counter-attack. Kouassi, he plays it through to Eto'o. It's a big challenge from Thompson, and it's a straight red. I tried to time it, it's a terrible decision from me, and we're down to 10 men sadly. I don't know what I was thinking, I thought I was going to time it, and then he just took the touch, and I realised instantly before the animation even happened, I've made a mistake here and probably ruined our 2-0 lead. With having to make a change here, bringing on our fullback. Daly Campbell will go right back and Leo Collin will go to left back. I think that's the first red card I've had on any career mode, like this FIFA. And of course it has to be in arguably one of our biggest games I make that mistake. Taylor Richards, he's managed to find the space, it's Kanga. He's got to fight off that centre half and Kanga makes it free. Even with 10 men, we've just hit Genk on the break. And we've managed to just be very clinical. And that's what we need because Eto'o has been running that, the right back playing at left back, Leo Corner. You can tell, as I've not built up his weak foot yet, he's not been at the club long enough, so it's still building up. It's only 3 stars right now. You can kind of tell Eto'o is probably going to be, if Genk are going to get a massive turnaround here, it's going to be from him. It's a shot from distance and Conor Hazard makes a save. It's across towards the back post, Campbell gets it away. Oh, that's a terrible tackle. And it's another red card this game. This time for former Celtic man, Kouassi. I brought him up earlier as being the former Celtic man, and wow, very dangerous tackle. It's a red card each. I'll say our tackle was a lot cleaner, but it was last man, of course. We've got to change of our own here. Brandon Barker off. Jakubiak on. I was playing a system where Taylor Richards was playing right forward and I had Brandon Barker left forward and Kanga through the middle. But I think I'd rather pack the midfield right now, remove, the only real wide player we have, and just go to a 2 up top. It's a number 8 and Conor Hazard makes yet another massive save this game. We're taking off Taylor Richards and getting Charles Cook on a couple minutes in the legs as he's just back from injury, of course. As you've seen last game, his first game back, he done very well. We're hoping to keep the clean sheet here as we deliver our ball in. It's Mugabe, he just couldn't keep it down. However, the clean sheet still looks on. Not long left, hopefully not too long in added time. That Eto'o is a baller, by the way. Him there on screen right now. Wow. Him and Conor Hazard, arguably the 2 best players on the pitch, I'd say, that game. But what great finishing from Wilfred Kanga. 2 attempts, 2 goals. That's why they paid just about $1 million for him. Especially with the money we got for Barry Clark. I think that money was well spent. And Doyle, I think, got his first goal of the series since he's been here. And that's been like 2-3 seasons. So it's a very big away win. And one to be written in the history books of this series. It's another big game for us, this time an Edinburgh derby at Easter Road. Taylor Richards, he's chipped it over. It's Hanlon and Bamba there. Kanga tries to take it on the turn. Bamba does very well just to knock him over without causing a penalty. Nisbet, and what a save from Conor Hazard to stop the Hib striker. It's Nisbet, Conor Hazard's there though. Taylor Richards, he dinks it over the top. It's Jakubiak. He's headed there. He's taking it past Bamba. On the tunnel. What a goal! He's came on. He's the backup striker. And he's really showing in key moments when he gets his chances. He can provide goals as well as Kanga has and Clark in the past. He has shown to be a good backup striker. Campbell sends it through to Newell. Can we get this away, please? We just couldn't. It bounced off the save of Conor Hazard. I tried to get away with Thompson. It just wasn't happening as Kevin Nisbet just beats him in the air. And just after scoring a fantastic goal with Jakubiak, Kevin Nisbet cancels it out. With just over 10 minutes to go, will we see a winner? or if Hibs managed to rescue a point. It's Martin Boyle from distance. Connor Hazard just stops it, getting to Kevin Nisbet, and he's going to get another tap in this game. We've managed to just hold on in the end. Hibs were probably the better team. We now host Dundee United. Should be another tough test before we finish off the episode against Leicester in the Europa League. It's cut back for Kanga and it's just cut in. I don't know how. I think it's an own goal by the animation. Taylor Richards cuts it back and I think Kanga's shot might have just hit off a Dundee United player. We'll have to see in the replay. I'm hoping it counts as the big Frenchman's goal. I'd like to see him climb up that top goal scorer charts. I feel like the more chances he get, he might. Yeah, he's went for the shot, and I think the number 18 or the number 12. I mean, it's the number 18, but yeah, he's tried to get the shot off, and it's like the number 18's taking it for him. He's tried to tackle him, and Butcher's put in the back of his own net. Kanga robbed of a goal because I was shooting in that bit anyways, but cheers anyway, Butcher. And oh, can Kanga get his goal this time? It's Kanga, he gets his goal this time. Not long after the Butcher own goal, Kanga is definitely, should I say, that's what I was meaning to say. He is definitely going to be the goal scorer this time. No one's stealing his shot this time. Pavia cuts it back. Connor Hazard makes the save though. And Pavia, I believe that is, has managed to get a goal there. He's made the game a lot more interesting as we're about to have Kanga, Taylor Richards and Anui come off. It's a big time to score for Dundee United. Brandon Barker, oh what a finish, take a bow. The English winger has managed to pick out the top bins there. Somehow the games arguably get bigger and bigger. It's our first Europa League home match in the group stage. The first time we've been at home in a European competition. Of course, we had the Basel at home. It was a massive win, but now we host a team that's won the Premier League not too long ago, Leicester City. Plus then you add in Scotland versus England. It's in the capital of Scotland. Will Scotland beat England, or will England get the 3 points here? You can put it in that context. Or you can look at it as recently Premier League winners against a side that's on the up in Scottish football. Who will come out on top? Leicester will obviously be the favourite here, but that's not what we care about. We're underway, let's go get the 3 points. James Maddison, he's played in Scottish football before for Aberdeen, so he knows what it's like to play in Scottish football, and he knows what it's like to score in Scotland, and he's done it very early. It's only taken him about 10 minutes, and he's back to scoring in Scotland. It's like he never left. Leicester take a very early lead. It is what you'd expect on paper, but after that Genk performance on the break, maybe I was a bit blinded by how good that result was. That I just wasn't prepared for Leicester to rip us apart right from the start. It's Gnabry out wide. It's James Maddison again. He just drills it right across the floor, and it's 2-0, just about half time now. And James Maddison being the difference maker. What a quality player. We've seen that when he was at Aberdeen, and of course at Leicester he has shown it. That's in real life, and he's shown it in the career mode as well. He does just so well to get away from Doyle, the big centre half we have, and gave Connor Hazard no chance as he dribbles it right across the goal. It's Kanga on the left foot, but right at Schmeichel. It's Kanga. He's in behind. He's managed to just get away from Pereira, and he puts it in the bottom corner. There's still a decent bit of time left to try and get a draw here. And Kanga with yet another fantastic finish. He was unlucky not to score earlier. Daka for distance, and Connor Hazard just tips it out for a corner. We've won the header there. Taylor Richards. He's got big counter-attack here. He's got a Nui up with him. He's managed to just get the pass off. It's those two defenders for Leicester again. And Kasper Schmeichel. He's got two hands to it, and he's just let it go past him. Very poor from Pereira and Azpilicueta again. Let's look at this again. Aspi grabs onto him. Obviously doesn't go for it. Oh, it's very poor from the keeper. There's not a lot of power in that, I don't think, from Anu. I feel like Casper probably could have done a lot better there. But we won't be complaining as Leicester seem to have bottled this defensively. Mark O'Brien. It's Ben Yedder, but Conor Hazard just keeps it out. Gnabry. He gets it across, and the number 25, is that Wilfred Ndidi who's got a late winner? It might be. I think it's him, it's the number 25. He's running right over to his manager, Brendan Rodgers. Also, I forgot to mention him being back in Scotland as he's facing us. He actually starts the attack here. It's him that gets it back to Gnabry. I mean, if you told me before the game we'd be 2-0 down and we'd somehow only lose 3-2, brilliant. Me and Brendan having a nice little handshake there. I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.